Hi, I'm Olivier. I'm the COO of Noé Nature Group. This group is a Belgian group with three main activities: large retailers, e-shops, and also B2C through our two physical stores, Titereux, one in Namur, one in Liège. All the products we sell through these activities are centered on the environment or on the family, with our brands such as Baillonville and also cosmetics with Vita Verde, and last but not least, the main brand Titereux. The pain point we were facing before Odoo were linked to our history. We have grown through fusion and acquisition. That means that all the activities had its own software and nothing was integrated. The only way to centralize all this data was through Excel. With Odoo, we are now able to gain a lot of time. For example, in accounting, as we have 6 companies in the group, we had to encode the invoices and the purchase several times in each company, and it was really time-consuming. We chose Odoo because of its flexibility, because it was a web-based ERP, and also because it was possible to manage the integration step by step, company per company. It was a key point for us because we have a large complexity in our group. That's why we chose Odoo, because we could grow with Odoo and go step by step. The apps we are using in Odoo are, of course, purchasing, sales and accounting. But also, just after the go-live, we noticed that the CRM app could help us a lot. Also, we are using the manufacturing app. Before, we were using Excel to plan all the productions, and the need in raw material was difficult to compute. But now, thanks to the bill of materials and so on, every need is aggregated, and we can plan easily the needs in raw material and not suffer any shortages. The first step for a new product is to create all the components for the finished product in Odoo, and the second step is to create the finished product itself with description, price. The third step is to create the bill of materials, which will be just describing how many parts I need of each component to be able to produce the finished product. In this case, 5 red tea bags, 5 blue, and so on. Then my production manager plans the manufacturing order. He assembles all the components together to be able to have the finished product. Then it declares the stock level is okay, the product is in stock and can be sold to the customer. The biggest impact are in the purchasing app, because before we did not have a notion in the company of purchase order, so we were not able to anticipate the cash flow of the company. I had no centralized information about how many I would have to pay each month, and now I am able to plan my cash flow easily, and it's a big impact. The asset we don't really talk about often is the mobility. And for us it was important, because now our sales rep can have all the information they need directly on their phone, and it's a big gain of time. Before they were using the laptop, they need to connect to a VPN and so on. It was really time consuming. Now directly in front of the customer even, they can just check some information and help us to do business.